Holy crap, are we finally live on both platforms? Yes, we are. Jesus Christ, dude. What an absolute pain in the butt. Okay. Wait, are we actually live though? Hold on. We are. Finally. Can you, hold on. Wow. Wow. Okay, we're finally live. That's insane, dude. Jesus Christ. Are we live on YouTube though? We are. Wowee, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. Almost called it quits, but we did not. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was ridiculous. Okay. Let's just start. Oh man. That was insane, dude. We spent an hour to get the stream going today. So I hope you guys enjoy. Because wow. OBS had a new update and it took me an hour to get it to work. I'm gonna have to like do some research because I can almost guarantee I don't have the proper settings. I wonder if the stream is gonna be as crisp as it normally is because this update didn't allow me to do something with my GPU or my graphics card or something. I don't know. So if there's any issues, let me know, I guess. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Insane, dude. I would record this run, but like I don't want to crash OBS. OBS crashed 3 times getting the stream to start. Well, the bot's still working, so we're definitely live. Man, what a journey that was. Everything seems to be okay. I mean, it's looking all right. Have the preview loader thing up. Looks all right. I feel like it feels a little dark. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Like the game itself or the stream itself just seems a little dark. I don't know. What do I know? I know nothing. Come on, get him. DK, come on, bro. Whatever. DK, come on, man. Come on. Nice, now get Waluigi, come on. Come on, dude. No, dude, Boo had him for you, come on. Please. Nice, 9 seconds left, not bad. Not bad at all, DK. Good job. Guess that's what happens when you don't stream in 3 weeks, or however long it's been. It's been a long time. That's 1 short. Wanted a 9, but that's okay. We'll take it. No event spaces, that's really nice. Until now. As long as DK doesn't land on it, we're fine. That's, yep, that's what I thought. So I think it's one before Wario. Oh man. 2v2, scary. Reverse a bomb. Let's go, dude. It's like the best one of all the options that were there. $19 seconds left. Not bad, bunch of not bad. Wow, Twitch has a new thing now where it's telling me to set up my vertical. I don't want to do vertical streams. I need to make sure that the chat thing is working too. Test. Okay, it worked. Cool. Had to be sure. There you go, Wario. You're welcome. I gave you that star. Isaac with the first. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here, Isaac. Appreciate you. It's been a journey to stream today, dude. Got the event space. Man, that's good in the sense of no bad spaces. Bad in the sense of I am gonna have to buy 2 stars to win this board now. $8 coins. That's fine. That gives him enough to buy a star, but whatever. Another event space. Okay, so everyone's gonna land on an event space or what? Alright, yeah, that's a star for DK. Just get coins. Nice. So he already has a star, so it doesn't matter. No movement items is preferred. Alright, so we've had a 1v3, a 2v2, and now a 4-player. We've had all types of mini games. Yes, yeah, I was live on YouTube and it ended because I wasn't live on Twitch. I was like, what's happening? Dude, it literally took me an hour to get it to work. There's a new OBS update and I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention at all. Whatever, we're just gonna shoot for it. Dude, I'm telling you, it was an absolute pain. I have no idea. If we can just get one of these right, we'll win. We just need to get one correct. Hopefully one of those is correct. But yeah, dude, OBS had a new update and it messed up my settings, and the settings that I normally do are no longer there. Like, these settings are completely different that I have no idea what they mean. And then I tried like looking up like a YouTube video of settings you should have for the new update. There's not a single video yet. I just lost. I think DK won. Yeah. I couldn't get one correct. Yikes. Whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, dude, it was an absolute pain, bro. Absolute pain. But we finally figured it out. We're live. I just hope that the quality is good. Oh my god, dude. The one bad space he could land on, and he lands on it. This could be good if he just takes coins, or a star even, actually. Take a star or coins. There's no star. Take coins. No, not half, dude. All of them. Alright, whatever. We just don't want Wario to buy another star. Considering I was live on YouTube and we're live again, that's probably gonna ruin my chances of getting seen on there, because like whenever you like go live and you end and you live stream again the same day, it's like it just messes up your it just seems to mess up your stuff. All right, we'll send 5 gifted memberships over there.
You got a star.
See if that'll bring anybody on the YouTube side. I heard that's an issue with OBS, that it will randomly reset your settings after updates. It does do that. Yeah, but not only that, the settings that I had were gone, dude. The settings that I normally do for OBS were gone. Like, it was insane. It literally, like I said, it took me an hour to get the stream going, which is ridiculous. Yo, what's up, PhD? Let's tackle PhD. Tackled him. All right, who got the memberships? Toad Old Channel. Don't know who that is. Ryan, don't know who that is. Beacon of Nick got one. That's insane that he got one. I haven't talked to that dude in like 3 or 4 years. Boop got one. That's hilarious. And Damp got one. Cool. It did not auto update. When I opened OBS, it said there's an update. Generally, I do the update because if I don't, I've came across issues that it just doesn't work if you don't update it. So I was like, all right, I'll update it. Boy, was that a mistake. Boy, was that a mistake. Because, yeah. Okay, I hope that Waluigi buys a star here. Rolo 5 or higher. You stupid weenie. Okay, get... It doesn't matter, actually. I won't be last no matter what if I win the minigame. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say get 20 coins, but that would give him 60. And if I win the minigame, it'll give me 64, so... Doesn't really matter. Okay. I need to win. I remember last fall struggling with that huge audio issue. I turned off OBS auto updates and have been fine since. Okay. Yeah, I'm honestly not a fan of this new update. I should have clicked no. I had the chance. I could have said no, but I don't know. What can you do? It's over and done with now. Can you revert to a previous version actually? Because if you can, I probably will. Because for some reason this new update, it doesn't allow me to have my settings I had before, meaning like my graphics card isn't running like it should or whatever. I don't know. Like it's not running from my NVIDIA. It's running from my, it says 264, which is like basic computer stuff. That's like if you have a Dookie computer, that's what it runs off of. It's not running off my NVIDIA capture card, or not capture card. It's just, I don't know, dude. I don't know, whatever. You can? Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that then. But again, this is what happens. You don't stream in like 3 weeks. It's been like 3 weeks since I've made anything. So. But is everything okay? Like the stream looks a little dark to me, but like, is the quality good? Is the sound good? Is all that good? I hope it is. You guys can obviously hear me. I just didn't know if it sounded crisp. I like things that sound like really good. Seems good to me. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, we're at last place, so we may not get the bonus. I was trying to get the bonus. Yeah, I thought so. A hidden block card. My god, I would have loved to have gotten that and not used it unless I absolutely had to. I know, freaking Rixa, bro. All because he didn't roll a 5 or higher. It was a 60% chance. A red space, that's good. 1v3 potential. Everyone landed on the event space too. I did not. I passed it, which is fine. I want to buy a trip dice, so it's kind of good that I passed it. Because landing on the event space would have been kind of sketch. Because, like, to be honest, we want the Bowser flower. Yeah, it rips it right away. Please don't be a star, dude. Oh my god. Okay. It's really not that bad of a board, you know, speed-wise. It's pretty decent. About like a 25-minute pace. On pace for world record split. Not bad, but dude, a back-to-back hidden block for this guy? Dude! I don't know if we can win. I'm trying to think of scenarios in my head right now. Oh my god, dude. Technically, it's still possible. But should I keep it going? So stupid, bro. It's so dumb, man. So dumb. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Wario is no concern now. I guess he could actually get a hidden block star as well, but even if he does, it still doesn't matter. The problem is I have to get 2 stars and get 45 coins. I don't actually know. I don't know if this is possible. Because I think I'd have to get the Bowser flower. No. It's not entirely true. We'll just see how this turn rolls out, plays out. If I roll a 6, I'm resetting. Okay, roll a 7. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna win it, to be honest, but we're gonna try. Only because the time is pretty decent. Oh, hidden block star. Dude, please save me. Game, please. That's still good, though. I do need coins, so if I buy 2 stars, I still need the coins. So that's still good, but like, bro, a star could have absolutely saved me. Bowser flower wouldn't be the worst thing, actually. Because if he passes Bowser, he would lose coins. But the problem with that is... yeah, chance time, I was thinking that as well. Because like Mario Party 1, you can kind of... you can manipulate the chance time to your liking. Because like, even if I gave one of Waluigi's stars to like DK or Wario, no, that still wouldn't work. It'd have to be to me. Because I can buy another star. Bad minigame. That sucks too. We've gotten some pretty good minigames so far. Damn, it's DK's door move, boy. I might actually lose. Okay, there's actually another solution. There is another solution, actually. But it involves me not using my trip dice right away. And I have to hope that Waluigi lands on it. It's buying the star piranha plant. And he lands on it. Because if that's the case, I'll have 2 stars and I'll have more coins. So we're gonna have to try that route. And we missed it. We missed it. Okay, there's still another piranha plant though at the beginning. We just gotta hope that Waluigi doesn't... oh my god, dude. Okay, it's still possible, but he has to roll a 3 or 4. The other problem too is like, I want him to land on it, but not land on me. He has a double dice, he's got to rip the... okay, I have to use the triple dice, and... is the piranha plant available past the one where Donkey Kong's at? I think it is. So the hope would be to land on that star plant. Still somebody's star. Yeah, it's available. And then buy a star. Alright, we have a couple options, but it's just very unlikely. Getting more coins is, I guess, useful. Not really, but... not in the situation that I'm in, but... this sucks, dude. This is a good time. We have 2 turns left, right? This is a 24-minute pace, man. It's not going to be with all the animation of stealing a star and all that if we happen to win this somehow, but yeah, dude, this is a 24, like, a high 24-minute pace. 2 hidden block stars, man. Not 1, but 2. What is he landing on?
You got a star.
Alright, he doesn't land on nothing bad. Preferably... Well, he bought a curse block, the worst thing he could have purchased, because if I'm the closest to the star, he's going to use that on me and he goes first, which means that'll ruin stealing a star from whoever and then buying one, because I won't have enough to roll. But I have to use the trip dice right now. Hopefully he uses it on Waluigi since he's, you know, in first place. Yeah, in the same turn too. Not high enough. Okay, I don't think that's high enough. I don't think that's high enough. Oh my god, it was just enough. Okay. Okay. If Waluigi can land on this... If Waluigi lands on this, we're safe. But it has to be Waluigi. Is that too high? Oh my god, that was the best case scenario, bro. Best case scenario, and Waluigi's in front of me, so Wario's gonna use a curse block on him. Oh my god, that just happened. Ooh. Wow, that was best case scenario. The bad thing is, Wario's gonna use the curse block, but Waluigi still has a custom, so I still have to roll high enough to buy the star. I still have to roll high enough to buy the star. But that was insane. That was actually insane. And he landed on the event space. Even better, the only thing that DK can land on the final turn is Bowser. Wow, dude, I could not have asked for a better turn. I could not have asked for a better turn. That's actually insane, dude. What is the odds of that? What are the odds of that? This is one for the ages. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So the run's alive. The hope is Waluigi just doesn't use his custom, because then obviously he won't be able to buy a star. So that's the hope. That was insane that that just happened. Not going for 100, but at least 90 plus. Which I don't think this is going to be. This is pretty bad. I like to finish before they finish because you can save time that way, but Waluigi's got us a 1 second time save, so thanks for that. I need that 97. I didn't deserve a 97 in my opinion, but cool. Wow, dude, I still can't believe that. I still cannot believe what just happened. Hopefully one to get partner status. I sure hope so. Having that purple check mark would be super, super cool. Okay, Wario, you know what to do. Use the curse block on Waluigi, because he's the closest to the star. Roll a 2. A 1 is fine as well, but a 1 or a 2. Preferably nothing higher. Oh my god. Okay, Wario, you're goated, dude. You were so goated. Okay, I need to roll like a 10. Oh my god, we rolled an 8 though. That's fine. We still buy the star. We buy the star. That was the big thing, was buying a star. That guarantees a win as long as Waluigi doesn't buy a star and get a hidden block. Oh my god, dude. Waluigi, please, please don't use your custom. Please, 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 please. No, dude, no. Please don't land on me then. Just don't land on me, don't land on me, don't land on me, don't land on me. Oh my god, bro, Waluigi is clutch. Get your coins, I don't care, bro. Okay, DK, just don't roll a 1. Just don't roll a 1. Just don't roll a 1. Dude, that is actually insane. And it's a 1v3. That is a 1v3. I could not have asked for a better final turn. How did I win this board, dude? Oh my god. All right, we lost time, but we still won the board. We can still advance. Oh my god, dude. I cannot get over what happened. I almost reset too. I thought it was GG's. But Mario Party said, nah, bro, hold my beer. 17 seconds left. That's really good for gold too. Wow. Okay, we're gonna be behind a little bit. It's gonna be like a 25-35 or so, something like that, maybe aroundish. But dude, I will take that. That's insane. It's actually insane, dude. Wow. Yeah, it's not IL record. I actually have IL record. It's a 22-minute something. It's something ridiculous, but yeah, that was, yes, absolutely insane, dude. That was close. At 25-35, 25-32. 8, 9. Oh wow. That's insane. 2 hidden blocks in the same turn. It still wasn't enough because I got extremely lucky. Wow. Dude. Bad menuing. It's fine. Wow, dude. Holy. I still can't believe what happened. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing you were. I was thinking chance time is the only way out of it, but took a shot in the dark on a piranha plant star. It actually worked. And he didn't land on me for the duel. Like, oh my god. And he landed the space in, all the odds for that to happen is insane. I had to land on the piranha plant. He had to land on the piranha plant. Don't land on me, land on the space in front of me, so Wario uses the curse block on him instead of me. All those things happened. Like, dude. What? Oh my god, that's insane, dude. That is so insane. All right. Decent star spot. I like bottom left better, but if we land on an event space, they will not pay for the sniff it, and that's the big thing. That's why that's a good star spot. Oh man, dude. Hopefully that's the luck to come in this run. That's the type of luck we need for this run, man. Imagine that was like the final board of the run and it was for record and that happened. I would like, I don't even know. I have no idea. That would be so insane. I kind of wish I went last. I like going last on this board. 2 lucky spaces. Can you just get a skeleton key as well? Oh, let's go. DK for the clutch. Don't like them getting movement items early. Or coins. Try to keep that star there as long as possible. Don't do it. Thank you. Oh, I'm trying to step on DK to get him out. Can you guys get out? Thank you. Oh, goodness. What? No. so far so good, honestly. This is a really good start to this board, I think. That's a blue space. Oh, nope. Miscounted by 1. That's fine, I guess. Kind of wish he would have paid some coins, but he doesn't get any coins, so... We avoid the item spaces. I'll take it. So far, this has been a really good board. Spaceland's always that board that gives you troubles. Okay, preferably... Wario rolls like a 2 or a 3, and then I roll a 2 as well. And land on the event space. We don't want DK to get any coins, so we're trying to get him last place. And then Wario next. No, I wanted Wario to get last. That's fine. Dang it. How many coins does Wario have? Oh, God. Okay, alright. Yeah, it sucks. I want him to get no coins. Now if he lands on a blue space, he can buy the star. Maybe Waluigi will land on the event space, which he did not. Okay, Wario doesn't have enough to buy the star, so maybe he'll go the left path. That is an easy AI thing that they do. If they don't have enough coins for the star, they'll go the opposite path. Not anymore. I need a 2 here. Come on, game. You love me, right? That's insane, bro. What is happening? My luck is turning around. You ask, you shall receive. I said Wario roll a 2 or a 3. I roll a 2. It all happened. So should I just ask for record? Game, give me a 2:11 time. I want a 2 hour 11 minute time. Can you do that for me? I mean, if I'm really asking for things, I want a 2:10, but 2:11 I'll definitely be content with for sure. 1v3, we'd love to see it. This means the 1 player. Squared away. I don't like losing, give them coins, but obviously I'm gonna save 28 seconds to do so. Alright, so they can buy a star now, which is fine. They were gonna be able to buy a star anyway. There's no way with lucky spaces and what have you that they wouldn't get over 20 coins, so it was kind of inevitable. So we're chilling. We are chilling. That is an item space. DK is gonna rip his mushroom, which could be a little scary. Just kind of depends on what he rolls, because he could actually land on the verses. Alright, it's a lucky space. I don't even remember this, but you wrote, ask and you shall receive in my chat, and I replied saying, can I ask for juicer? Yeah, and you got it right. You got an absolute juicer on Mario Party 5. A 9. That is an item space. That is bad. We did not want an item space. Yeah, the very next run, dude. 308. That's what I'm saying, man. Okay, let's not choke and get the custom. Ooh, nice. Dude, I want this run to like at least PB just because of that Peaches cake, dude. Like, even if we don't get record this run, I want it to at least PB because I want that specific board to be in like a PB or obviously record. No, okay, that's actually the star. He passed the verses by 1 space. Oh, he came even by the star. Oh my god, dude, my luck is insane, dude. My luck is actually insane. That delays a star purchase for another turn. Oh my god, dude, what is happening? What is actually happening? Okay, what pace are we on? I guess, oh, okay, this could be bad. We'll see what pace we're on after this. Cake Factory's fine. Balloon Burst is actually fine. Burn Style would have been fine. All those would have been fine. This is under 30 seconds, so fast minigame. I got a feeling we're gonna get to like the second to last or final board. We're gonna get like Honeycomb Havoc or Bowser's Big Blast. But I'm asking the game not to do that. Ask and you shall receive. I want a juicer game. Please give it to me. I deserve it. I deserve it. After all the hours I've played, I deserve it. Okay. So we're 9 minutes in. Dude, this is actually a crazy pace. Oh my god. We're on pace for like... We're actually on pace for IO record right now. Where am I at? Oh, that's perfectly fine. I have a chance of landing on either the bank or the event space. I'm totally cool with that. Oh, Waluigi did it for me. Which is still fine. Because now I'll land on either a blue space, or lucky space. Oh, I forgot about the event space. I'm dumb. Event blue or lucky. Preferably, I would rather take a blue space at this point, just because I don't want a 2v2 again, but we're going to get a 2v2. The good thing about this is I have the event space, or event space stored back. But there is a chance of a 2v2 unless he lands on an item space, which he does not. He lands on a blue space. I wish DK wouldn't have done that. Oh crap. Is that chance time? Doesn't matter, there's no stars in play, but it is indeed chance time. Alright DK, waste some time. That's okay. As long as I don't swap with... Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Only lost 11 coins. No problem. I still want to swap with DK. Actually, maybe if I swap with DK, that wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world, because winning this minigame, whatever, doesn't matter. Nightlight Fright, GG's. We definitely won this. Hopefully they all turn their flashlights around. They are not going to. They are actually all going to get hit. So, slowest outcome possible.
Finish. Winner.
Yeah, dude, this is an insane pace. We're on a 23:20 pace, which is IO record by about 40 seconds. But can we keep it going? It's the final 5, and duels are going to be a problem. Duels are going to be a problem. Because Waluigi and Wario are right there next to me. I have to use my custom right away now, because if I don't, he's going to steal it. That sucks, dude. Plunder chest is the worst item, man. I'd hate that item. That item is so bad that, you know, it's just the worst item. Right, PhD? As long as he doesn't duel me if he rolls a 3, because he'll have the option. Okay, he passed anyway. Dude, what do I do here, actually? If I use my custom, what do I do? Do I roll a 1? Or do I roll a 2? Like, I actually don't know what to do. Okay, he rolled a 1. Or do I roll a 10? Dude, I don't know what to do. 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 I have to use it there. I'm gonna lose it. I'm just gonna roll a 1. Lock up the event space and just rage that RNG gods love me. They've been loving me so far, so I'll risk it. He used it on a skeleton key? Yo, DK, you are the man. I had a feeling he wasn't going to use it. But you are the man for using that on a skeleton key, which is something you already had. He rolled a 2. I do not like that at all, dude. Yeah, but for the plunder chest. Yeah, that was kind of strange. 1v3? Okay, we'll take it. I love that. I honestly doesn't matter.
Start.
We all have enough money to buy the star, so preferably we don't get more than like 5 coins, hopefully. That goes for both parties. Okay. So far, so good. Don't, and he's gonna get the, yep, he landed right in front of the coin bag. There's just nothing you can do about that. Alright, that's not terrible. Yeah, I don't know why Go-Go hated the plunder chest so bad. I think it's a good mechanic. I think it's a good item, actually, personally. I think it adds strategy, and then if you have more than one item, it's not a guarantee you steal that said item. So, I don't know. I'm a believer in the plunder chest. Okay, I can't roll a 2 or a 3. Dude, this is on pace for, just please no duel, man. This is on pace to be an insane Spaceland. Okay, no 2, 3, or 5. Can't roll a 2, 3, or 5. Oh, the game keeps me alive for at least somewhat of a turn. Depends on what DK rolls. Please give me a custom. Please, 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 please. It's not there. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think I use the mushroom. I'm gonna get the mushroom.
Start. Finish.
And I failed. How did I fail? The mushroom is the easiest thing. You just spam right away, and for some reason it didn't spam right away. Like I was pressing A, but it didn't fire. Oh boy, that's scary. Okay, DK, please don't roll it. And he rolled it. That's a duel. Damn, dude. TikTok hop, not a lot of coins. Okay, I gotta win this. I have to win this. This is gonna be for coin minigame star. Okay, this probably killed IL record, but this didn't kill a good board time, thankfully. So it just depends if we get more duels or not. There's so many force fields too. Ooh, barely made that. There's one right before the finish line, naturally. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Yep. Oh, nice. All the speed boosts were just the right spot. We lost about a second or two, but it's fine.
Winner.
Okay. That does suck, just because of the pace that we were on, but that's okay. What turn is this again? 7? 8? Hope it's 8. I really wish I would have got that mushroom item, dude, because that could have gotten me out of harm's way, but it's fine. And there it is.
Start.
Now the run just goes downhill, guys. We get a duel, and now all of it just starts crumbling. Dude, this minigame is actually only good if you get one miss. If we get them all out back to back to back, I will lose my effing mind. Like, I'll actually lose my mind. It's not gonna happen, but I'll lose my mind. Yeah, that's fine. DK me out back to back, and it's still a decent minigame. It's still a decent minigame. Please, DK, please, 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 please. Alright, this minigame sucks. This board is probably going downhill now. Get me out, please. Please, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Please, Wario, please. Thank you. DK, please get out. 3 misses is about like a minute 20. Not the absolute worst thing to happen, just because we had such an amazing board. Please, DK, please just get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really, 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 really bad. Please get out, please. Thank you. That was a 4 miss BBB, I think.
Finish.
But yeah. Yeah, that mini game is, yeah, have fun, because MP4 has that one. So it's kind of crazy. Mario Party 2 has it, MP4 has it, this game has it. Like, a lot of the games have that for some reason. Okay, it's still a really good board. Like, I'm not gonna let that... Unfortunately, we got BBB, and unfortunately, we got a duel. But somehow, since there's been no star purchase or anything, this is still a really good board, so I'm not gonna let that take it away from me. It's one of the Rick's Mario Parties too. Yeah, it is, I think. If he rolls high, which he did, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna rip the warp block. I'm gonna rip the warp block. Because all I have to do is roll a 2 or higher. This is bad. This is really bad, actually. This is bad. I need Wario to win this. And he did, okay. Okay. Doesn't say if Rixa won that. PhD is the winner of Rixa Wario, or Rixa and PhD. Okay, I still have Coinstar. I still have Coinstar. That's why I wanted Wario to win. That's the best case scenario. You got a stupid item, and Donkey Kong has 3 of them. Okay, just don't swap with Donkey Kong, please. Just don't swap with Donkey Kong. Don't swap with Donkey Kong. Don't swap with Donkey Kong. Perfect. Okay, obviously don't roll a 5. That's fine. That's fine. I really wish I could have went to the red space. No custom again? Are you killing? Dude, you're joking right now. You're actually joking. Whatever, we'll go for the mushroom. That might prevent the verses at the top left, depending on what I roll next turn. Double dice isn't a guarantee, so 5 spaces could guarantee to pass by it. Alright, the hope is to roll like a 7 next turn. I think even a 6 would be okay, but like preferably a 6 or a 7. That is a red space. Thankfully, DK will not be able to buy the star. And hopefully a 1v3, please. Please, game, give me a 1v3. Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. Yes, 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 yes. I would not be against DK winning this. He is not going to win it though. Okay. Alright, this is gonna get a little scary. Wario and DK can both land on the no-no space. If Wario buys a star, that's still okay. Dude, is that another duel? It is not. Is it? I think it is. Dude, back-to-back duels for them. Okay, this time we want Waluigi to win. Can Rixa and PhD split? We really need Rixa to win this, because if not, I won't have Coinstar. Yep, Rixa won that time. Very good. Okay, Rixa and PhD are 1-1. Alright, we're getting a lot of animation time loss, but that's okay. I think we're gonna actually end up losing time now. That sucks, dude. Bowser's Big Blast and that duel really killed this amazing board. Please roll like a 1. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. That means there's gonna be no star purchase until the final turn. That is actually insane. And that's a really bad roll. That's an insanely bad roll. Because now I can't use my mushroom. It's too risky. That is way too risky. Okay. Waluigi and DK went the absolute worst path as well. Not only does he land on Bowser, but now there's a chance of a duel. Unbelievable, DK. Wait, he has no coins. He might just get coins from Bowser. Nope, he does not. Okay, so as long as DK doesn't win this minigame, then no duel, because he'll have no coins. Okay, so that's not actually that bad. I just can't land on the verses, nor can DK. Okay, we actually have to win this. I gotta win this, I gotta win this. Don't be title toss, and of course it was title toss. Do I risk it? I feel like I have to. The board's already kind of bad as it is. Come on, DK. Come on, DK, big one. There you go, he's out. GG's, 23 seconds saves. Yeah, you have to risk the 23 seconds, you know. Okay. I have 2 stars guaranteed, so if Wario does happen to buy the star and somehow gets the coin star, that's totally fine. It'll be 2-2. But I have a feeling that Waluigi's gonna get it because he goes first. He didn't use the double dice. Wow, Rixa, what an amazing hero you are. But it would have been cooler if you didn't buy the star. Alright, best case scenario, the star goes in the bottom left. No. The start. And Wario doesn't use the triple and rolls low. That's a fine, yeah, that's a fine start spot too. Actually, that's probably better because that would prevent Wario from going to the right path and passing Boo if he rolls high enough. I could actually buy that star if I wanted to. I don't, but if I wanted to. Alright, just don't use the trip. I knew you were going to. Just roll low then. Please do not roll a 20. If he rolls a 20, I'm gonna be so mad. Is that a 20? Oh my god, okay, that's one space before me. And he set off the Bowser beam. Wario, why couldn't you just... Why? No, you should have unlocked it, you stupid fool! What is he doing? Is that chance time? No, that's not chance time, it's an item space. Okay, so no chance time. But dude, we could have prevented the Bowser beam, man. Whatever, come on, all this time lost. Did it despite me. Okay, best case scenario for me is I roll a 1. Dude, you're killing me. You are killing me, Wario. All that for that seems so stupid. Okay, if the game loves me, and it does, it'll give me a 1. It did not, but that's still fine. They were losing so much time, though. All because of that duel and Bowser's Big Blast. Alright, DK, can you roll the 1, please? Oh my god, DK, you are my hero. Can we get a 1v3 to end it? Waluigi, come on, Rixa, you're next. Get a blue. No, this could be bad. This could be bad. And it's just a regular 30-second minigame. Okay, not bad. Dude, this sucks, man, because this was like an absolute insane pace for an IL that kind of just died in one turn. That's how it goes, though. We're gonna get about like a, I don't know, dude, I don't know if this is continuable, honestly. It's gonna be just shy of a 28-minute board, which is not good at all. It would be like a 27:45 or 27:50 or so. And that's just, it's really bad. I guess there is time save on Woody Woods and Yoshi's Island. That is our 2 time save boards, so to only be behind by about 2 minutes is, it's still doable for sure. But it just sucks because this had an insane, like, it had an insane potential. All 3 bonus stars are mine. The fact there was only 1 star purchase and on the final turn is pretty nutty. Almost got away with no Bowser beam, but Wario had to ruin things. I wish he would have just went towards the star because he would have missed me by 1. And he would have just landed on a blue space. Would have been the fastest outcome, but it's fine. Oh no, it is gonna be a 28-minute board. Yeah, I don't know, man. A 28-minute board is just not good. But yeah, we're 3 minutes behind. I don't know if it's possible, but I guess we'll keep it going. Because PB is definitely possible. And having that board in a PB would be pretty cool. that peach's cake anyway. Alright. I mean, it's still technically possible. I'm not gonna say it's not, but it's just unlikely at this point. Why do I keep doing that? I lost like 3 seconds because of that. Okay. Alright, we're going first. I would not be opposed to rolling a 9 off the rip. Because the chances of a 1v3 are pretty good if you roll a 9. Not a bad star spot. We did not roll a 9, but that's okay. It's really not okay, but it's okay. A 5 or a 6 is like the worst thing to roll. A 1, 5, or 6, I should add. Yeah, 1, 5, 6 is bad. And we rolled a 5, but again, it's okay. Alright, we love when the AI does not roll an 8. Didn't buy the trip dice, that's odd behavior from the AI. Alright, good. None of them rolled an 8. Excuse me. I do not want to roll a 5. 5 would be very bad. A 5 would be bad. Roll call. Be the bombs. Bro. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Alright, this isn't bad. 18 is pretty low for the toads. Alright, they're gonna have an easy AI moment where they get it exact. It's so annoying when that happens. Because that does happen. Damn, DK, you must be blind as hell, my boy. Oh, he almost got it. Jesus Christ. PhD and Rickson need to get their eyes checked. They were seeing doubles out there. Okay. Alright. Not the worst start to the board, but could have been faster. But not crazy. Just don't roll a 5, please. That's fine. That's an event space? Maybe? I really don't buy it. I don't like getting in this left loop this early, but yeah, it's okay, cool. So I'm in the lead for the event space star. Give me the coins. Honestly, maybe getting in this loop this early isn't that bad, because when does the plunder chest become available to purchase? That sucks. I hope he uses that right away. I don't like the fact that he has that. Alright, DK, roll a 3 or higher. Cool. It's an event space, but whatever. Haha, only 4 coins for you, suck. I think the hidden block is final 5 turns, but dude, we all landed on a green space. Hopefully it's just a 4-player or a 1v3. But I think the plunder chest may be available to purchase right away. Dude, no, not a, that's the worst. That is the worst. Don't. Okay, that's fine. That was actually the best case scenario out of all the games. Wario, sir. PhD, get your man under control. Alright, not the best etch and catch, but good enough. Not the best etch and catch, but good enough. Alright, as long as Wario doesn't roll a 10, or a 9 actually. No 9 or 10. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you roll this turn. No, dude. Actually... no, I don't like that. I actually don't like that. Dude, no way. Back-to-back customs from an item space. Yikes, I don't like that at all. Why me? I don't like that because now I have a 33% chance of landing on an item space. A mushroom? Mm-hmm. Okay. Not a bad roll from DK though. Because even if he rolls a 2, it'll be fine. I prefer he doesn't, but if he does, it'll be fine. Alright, so Wario can't roll a 7 or an 8 next turn. I guess it kind of depends on what DK rolls as well. Mush pit, okay, fast mini game as long as I don't suck. Dude. Oh, no way, bro. Thank you. Oh my god, I barely got that. I almost choked the first rotation. Alright. So I'm gonna buy a plunder chest. Do I rip that right away to steal one of Waluigi's customs? Or do I save it for the golden pipe that I want to save it for? I'm gonna save it. Custom? Oh my god. That's insane. Okay, dude, we're set up really, really well item-wise. We'll have the plunder to steal a golden pipe, potentially. We have 2 customs to determine what we roll. Like, we're set up pretty well. That's a little high. I would have preferred a little bit lower. But... wow, didn't use the dice fruit both times? DK, you are slowly becoming someone I want to put in every single match. That's a good roll. That's actually not a bad roll. Okay, Wario. You get an event space, but it'll kick back to the left side now. So, no star purchase on the 5th turn. That's 5 turns with no star purchase. We'd love to see it. And we're on a pretty decent pace. We're on about a 25-ish minute pace, so not terrible. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Please. Please. You guys suck. Dude, I wanna walk off so bad. I don't want to give him coins, actually. I should just walked off. Yeah, whatever. many seconds did I lose to doing that? Probably like 10-ish or so. I don't know. I probably should have just walked off. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, turn 5. 12, 20. It's probably more like a 26-minute pace, which is still on pace to save a minute. Give me the plunder chest, please. Alright, none of them have enough money to actually buy the golden pipe, except for DK, who does not, he's not even close to a shop that has one. So, we, again, are set up fairly well. Waluigi, please do not get coins from this lucky space. If you don't, it would be the best thing to happen. Like, legitimately. Let's go, dude. He's gonna get rid of the skeleton key. Alright, dude. That's good. No star purchase from Waluigi. Roll high. Maybe a little too high. Another mushroom. Yeah, that's actually kind of bad. He can rip another mushroom next turn and pretty much maybe buy a star. Alright, DK, you're killing me, dude. You're actually killing me. Yeah, he's gonna buy a star next turn. Unless I land on the event space. I don't like the fact that we're all right next to one another either. Okay. I don't want to use my plunder on Waluigi because I might get that triple dice, which I do not want. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to duel, so like I want to roll high enough to pass all of them, but yeah, I definitely lost. I think Rick's won. They tied. Alright. If I land on the event space, that wouldn't be the worst thing to happen, actually. Because Waluigi doesn't have to buy the star now because I lost that minigame. I think I might custom onto it, actually. Do they value the triple dice more than custom? Surely not, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, I'm gonna roll a 6. I think the best thing to do is to land on the event space to prevent another star purchase for another turn. I just hope I counted correctly. And not only that, I gotta hope that they don't land on me for a duel. Alright, I did. Alright, me and DK are tied for the event space star yet again. Okay. Is that enough to land on me? It landed on me. Unbelievable, dude. Wow. Insane. Well, that means that DK or Wario's gonna buy a star now, so thanks for that. Happened to land on the absolute worst space imaginable. Unreal, dude. So stupid. 2 duels. No verses, but 2 duels. The world record has so many worse things that happens, and yet they had the time they had. I get 2 duels, and this is the time that we're at. I thought I could make it. Doesn't really matter. Didn't lose any time doing it. So I don't understand how the record got the time that they got, dude. It just doesn't make sense. 2 turn resets, 2 verses, an AI duel several times. They had like Just so many things that happened, and I get 2 duels, and we're behind 3 minutes. Or actually, I've only had 1 duel in Bowser's Big Blast, but still, like, dude. I don't know, man. I just don't get it. Like, I just don't understand. He didn't use the mushroom. That's insane. Okay, as long as Wario doesn't roll a 7 or higher. Or a 6, actually. Let's roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No star purchase. All right. Duels are still very likely to happen. And of course, get a 2v2. Burn style. This one's fine. I'm just gonna, since this run already sucks ass, I'm just gonna go for the big time save. It's actually better to not go fit. See if they fall off. They're not gonna fall off. Okay. Oh, they did fall off. Okay, cool. We actually didn't save any time during that. It was actually slower by like a half second. Oops. What can you do? Alright, I'm gonna roll a 10, pass the shot, buy another plunder chest, steal one of Waluigi's customs, and then still have a plunder chest to steal a star. Like, that's just the best option. If Waluigi rolls a 10, I swear to God. I swear to God, if you roll a 10, that is fine. I am A-okay with that. Is that another event space for him? It sure is. Jesus Christ. Dude, he keeps rolling so high, man. Whatever, he doesn't have enough to buy the star, so I don't care. Well, actually, he has to lose a minigame depending on what the minigame is. Dude, what is happening? Why did Wario go up? He has enough money to buy the star. Easy AI moment, I guess. That's pretty scary. Alright, we need to lose this. What happens if I don't spin it? Do we lose? Cool. I didn't know if you'd lose right away or if it'd be like a back and forth, but you do lose it right away, so that's nice to know. Alright, what pace are we on? Because it can't be good. There's gotta be like, what, 3 turns left? Yeah. Yeah, I think this run is dead. This was a board with time save, and I think we're on pace to split even if we don't lose any more time than we already have. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it, Kid Rucker. Alright. I actually like that roll. Dude, why do they keep rolling so high? That's fine. As long as DK doesn't land on a blue space, we'll be okay. Okay, he passed the star. That's actually best case scenario. It does suck that he's going the up path, but it's fine. I do not like that at all. Well, actually, that could be good. That actually could be a good thing. Okay, so Wario has enough money to buy the gold pipe, so we kind of want him to use an item, but he can't. He's not going to use the chomp call, and he can't use the skeleton key. So we're gonna have to praise at the 33% chance that we get the golden pipe from him, if he even reaches the item shop in time. I'm just assuming he'll reach it, because there's 2 turns left, so he'd have to roll pretty high to get there. I actually need to win this. Nice.
Winner.
Dude, Kid Rocker, you missed an insane peaches cake on this run. Like, it was... when I say insane, dude, it's actually insane. The odds for everything to happen that happened is absolutely, like, insane. That's not good. That's actually not good. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Yep, okay. That's gonna be a chomp call from either Donkey Kong or Wario. Preferably Wario. Preferably Wario, please. DK, please don't use it. You're going to, but please don't. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay, can you go to the left side, please? Left side, left side, left side, left. So that's fine, actually. That is totally fine. That's crazy, dude. No star purchase on Woody Woods. And yet we're still gonna lose time. No coins for DK. That's actually good. That is actually a good thing. We do not want DK to win no coins from the minigame as well. Roll a 1. No, dude, he passed the shop. That might be a versus. I think that's a versus. I don't like that roll. It's not. It's 1 away. Thank God. He's gonna buy a gold pipe, though. He didn't buy the gold pipe. Wario, you are my hero, dude. Like, legitimately. Okay. I want to roll a 6, but I can't, because I can't have the risk of Waluigi landing on me for a duel. We're already too far behind. So I'm just gonna roll a 1, I guess. Or is there a red space? I think there is. I think it's 3 from where I'm at. I'm gonna roll a 3 and try to get a 1v3 to save some time. Hopefully that doesn't kick me in the ass and we get a 2v2, because that would suck. But I'm gonna try to play for a 1v3 minigame to end it on the final turn. We haven't gotten any of the bad 1v3s yet, so that's gonna happen soon. And what I mean by bad ones is we haven't gotten hide and sneak, or like look away as not as the one player, or Piranha's Pursuit not as the one player. So it kind of, oh, it's only 2 away from me. Okay, cool. We're gonna roll a 2. Just roll a 1, please. What are you doing to me? What is that? Okay, animation time loss, but whatever. Okay, if my math is correct, me and DK are tied for event space, but I had, oh dude, that's bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's a duel? It is. More animation time loss. Actually, I need Warrior to lose this. I need Warrior to lose this badly. If DK wins this, then Wario has Coinstar. If Wario wins this, he has Coinstar, and he does not. Okay, good. Dude, please, please, Wario. Okay, that actually prevents, I think, everything except for Bowser. Yep, that prevents everything but Bowser. Oh my god. Dude, why? Why do you have to waste so much of my time? That was close to a duel, dude. Please 1v3 game. 1v3, 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 1v3. Yes. Piranha's Pursuit. Oh my god, let's go. That's the fastest minigame we could have gotten. To be honest, dude, I'm actually not so sure that I have the Coinstar. Wario might have it. We're actually going to lose time on this board. This is unbelievable. No star purchase. We're still losing time. There was a chop call, but still. Yep. I have the minigame star, and I think me and DK are tied for event space. I show that me and DK landed on 4 apiece, so as long as... Actually, I think I win even if I don't get this. I think. I'm actually not even sure. Okay, cool. I won. Okay. I don't know why I'm continuing this run, but we're going to continue it anyway. So I think the run's dead, to be honest. That's another 28-minute board. Or just shy of. We did get a 28-minute board. Yeah, this run's dead, dude. Kid Rocker says, I'm not dead yet. Nah, brother, it's dead. Different context, but you know what I mean. You never know what can happen in a run. So my goal on this is 24 minutes. So like if we were to get even close around the gold split, we could actually bring this back. It's not going to happen. But if it does, we could actually bring this back, because then that would put us about 30 seconds behind, and Yoshi's Island has time save. It has about like 2 or 3 minutes of time save. Theoretical time save. So the crazy thing is, like, this run still has the potential to be like a 109. But I mean, you're talking, you'd have to have back-to-back absolutely insane cracked boards, but it's still technically possible. I don't know. I guess it's an okay star spot. Let's see how this board turns out. No coins, please. Please. That's not much better, but still better. Alright, we're going last. I do like that. Okay, red space. We have a potential 1v3 in our hands off this right off the rip, which is good. That's an item space, so not a 1v3 now, guaranteed. Good news is no coins, though, for anybody. Skeleton key, I'm okay with that. Custom? No. 1v3. Okay, nice. It's gonna be hide and sneak or look away. Coconut conk. 2-bit or lose it. Not a bad one either. There's quite a few 1v3s we haven't gotten. We haven't really gotten lucky in the 1v3 minigame department. Nope. That's worst case scenario. There we go. So it just lost a little bit of time. That's okay. That is a-okay. Didn't go the direction of the star, which is bad because he's gonna go the right path, which is where the versus is. And he has a chance of getting coins again. It's not bad depending on what item he gets. Since he only has one slot. A fucking plunder chest, dude. I mean, hopefully he uses that right away and steals Waluigi's skeleton key. Donkey Kong did it in Spaceland. Wario could do it. Didn't land on the red space like I was hoping he would. Oh, he might. You know what? He's gonna steal that chomp call. They really prioritize that chomp call on this board for some reason. I also don't like the fact that DK went left. Yeah, he's definitely stealing from DK. He's either gonna get a custom or a chomp call, which they both prioritize. 1v3. Okay, cool. Should be a 1v3 again. Yep, it is. Pogo? Oh yeah, we even got quicksand. Yeah, I'm saying there's a ton we haven't gotten. I actually don't like this. This is not good. Fuck. I actually didn't want Waluigi to get coins. He can buy the star now. That's why this is a bad minigame. I guess it doesn't really matter what I do. No matter how you look at it, it's bad outcome because that just gives them a shit ton of coins. Such a bad minigame to get. Wow, Waluigi cannot buy a star, actually. But they can, that's the problem. Yep, TK, yep. And gets the custom. That... it can be bad. If Waluigi happens to land on a blue space, DK's gonna rip that chomp call next turn for sure. Alright, Wario, don't roll a 3 next turn. You have a custom dice to do so, but I really hope you don't. Or DK now. He can land on it. He almost did. Yikes. Okay, well, he's not close enough. DK may not actually rip it right away. He may wait until the next turn. Yay, potential 1v3. 1v3, 1v3, 1v3. Let's go. Okay, look away or hide and sneak. Preferably look away. Not what I wanted. I actually haven't been keeping track of mini games. Have I won any? I had to have. I know we've lost 2 so far.
Finish.
Quicksand Cache doesn't count. We lost 2 but or lose it. We lost this one. That leaves just one other mini game. because that was the 4th turn. So I don't know. Have I won a single minigame? I don't know that I have. No, this is turn 4. That was all 3 minigames. Yeah, I haven't won a single minigame yet. I need to... I need to win a minigame. Alright, bro. You are getting a little too rich. Oreo has the coin star. Dude, you've got to be fucking kidding me, man. Alright, yeah, this run's officially dead now. Actually, it's dead. The fact that I'm 3 minutes behind and that just happened, the chances of a PB was very unlikely as well. Very unfortunate because, dude, we haven't gotten out of the bad mini games either, like the 1v3s. We didn't get hide and sneak or look away, which sucks. Alright, well that stinks. We didn't get a PB with that cracked peaches cake. It wasn't cracked, but like, if you watch it, you'd understand what I mean. Alright, well, at least we got sort of deep in the run. Second to final board. Alright, I'm gonna step away. I'll be right back in just a second. I'm back. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? Let's try again. I'm gonna have to do some all minigames de-rust for this game. Second, don't really care for that. Up. Put your hands in the air and give me your energy for the luck. Alright. Not a good start. Not a good start at all, dude. Three event spaces, and Waluigi's the only one that didn't land on it. Honeycomb Havoc can still get picked as well, so this could be a scary run late in the game. Alright, 19-second bomb away. That's not bad.
Winner.
That's not bad at all, Barnson. Alright, that's better. Dude, again? I gotta stop landing on these event spaces, bro. You can't buy one, that's actually fine. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Another 3 event space turn. No, actually, it won't pick that. We haven't got repeats yet. Well, not what I wanted. I wanted DK to get that, but it's fine.
Finish.
Wow. Missed it at the buzzer beater. Alright. He got a star on the 3rd turn. Brother is moving.
You got a star.
Dude, please stop. Don't do this to me. Whatever, that's fine. Really? Hidden block star? This is getting insane with the event spaces, man. There's no way this is a good pace. All this animation time loss. Dude, seriously? Wow. That was the worst thing could have rolled. Anything but that would have been fine. Well, maybe even the lucky space could have been bad, but... Whatever, man. There's look away.
Start.
Just get me out, dude. Put me out of my misery. Okay, you got me and DK. Dude, please get Waluigi out on the 2nd go. That'd be just as good as if I was the 1 player. Let's go, Wario. Okay, not a bad look away for AI being the 1 player.
Finish.
Very, very nice. I'm 100% okay with that. So now the only, like, time loss minigame there is hide and sneak. For 1v3, because the game is slow. Even if you're the 1 player, it's still just incredibly slow, unless you get lucky. That's a red space. Another potential 1v3 opportunity. Custom dice is pretty sketch, but oh well. Just give me a 10. Dude, why does this game hate me? Dude, I've landed on an event space every time but once. I cannot seem to avoid these event spaces, dude. Don't get coins, please. Actually, yeah, I don't know, dude. There you go. You already have enough money to buy the star, just get coins, I guess. Alright, whatever. On the bright side, I should be the one that gets picked for the final, or for the halfway mark. I did not want a 2v2, bro, all because I landed on that stupid event space. That's GG's. Yeah, that's a rip. We're gonna finish the game though, but that's a rip. It was already a really bad run to begin with. But let's get this minigame out of the pool. The only other bad one is like bobsled run that we can get as the 2-player or 2v2. Because like Sky Pilot's like, yeah, it's longer than 30 seconds, but it's still only like 48 seconds, which isn't really that bad. But bobsled run is 1 minute and 2 seconds, so pretty bad. Why would you still go to that pipe? That was a bad run anyway.
Winners!
Yeah, we were 4 turns in. That was just, I don't know, that was bad. Okay, so now the only bad game left is Honeycomb Havoc. Because we even played Manner of Escape as well. We've played, I think, all of, oh shit, that's right. We've played all the bad minigames that I can think of, other than Honeycomb Havoc. I guess we haven't played Castaways. You can still get those minute minigames, but... I mean, like, we got Slot Car Derby, which is not that... We haven't got Rapid River Race. Alright, let's try to think of all the bad minigames. Rapid River Race. I'm trying to think of anything that's over 30 seconds. So, Rapid River Race, Castaways, Hide and Sneak. What am I doing? What have I said? Rapid River Race, Hide and Sneak, Honeycomb Havoc, Sky Pilots, Castaways, if I didn't say that already. I feel like I'm repeating stuff. Bobsled Run. I don't know. I think that's all the bad minigames I can think of. Yo, what's up, Celestial? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you chopping in. We need all the luck we can get. Put your hands in the air and give me your energy. Wow, same order as last time. Dude, you just woke up? Nice. Dude, you missed an insane Peaches cake earlier, though. Like, not like time-wise. Time-wise is just decent, but like what transpired for me to win the board was... I don't know the odds for everything to happen that happened to happen. That's a lot of happen. But dude, I'm still kind of in shock over it. Like it was absurd. Like it was actually absurd. Mario Party hijinks? Yeah. I'll just put this out there. Waluigi got 2 hidden blocks in 1 turn, and he purchased a star. 2 hidden blocks in 1 turn, and purchased a star all in 1 turn. He had 3 stars on this board. I had, I think, 1 at the time. So, and I already passed the star purchase. With like 3 turns left, I think. 3 or 4 turns left that happened. I think. I can't really remember 100%. I want to go back and just watch the final 5. Final 5 turns were insane. Dang it, Waluigi. You couldn't just land on a blue space, dude. Can we please get a 1v3? Please. Because hide and sneak. I want to get that out of the way. 1v3, 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 1v3. Yes. Please, hide and sneak. Please, get it out of the way. It's not even there. Alright, whatever. Please don't... Dude, please, come on. Right there, come on. Dude, you guys are so bad. Donkey Kong, please. Dude, someone. Do something. Oh, I barely was able to get that. Do you have the hidden block card thing? Can't remember if that's in this. Yeah, he did. He got it as the reward for the final 5. So yeah, he got a hidden block card as the reward for being in last in the final 5. Use it immediately. Got a star. Purchase a star that same turn, and then land on a space with a hidden block star. So he literally got 3 stars in 1 turn. And that was the 5th turn. And then, yeah, I was able to somehow... Dude, I'm telling you, the odds of what happened were insane. Like, astronomically... Like, what? And I pulled it off. Like, it was... it was insane, dude. This is not good. I don't like this. I guess that's kind of a spoiler, huh? I did end up winning the board. But I won't tell you how. Because when that happened, I had 1 star and I already passed the star purchase. Like I was already past where the star is and I wasn't close to getting another one. Bro. Well, you had 5 turns. I did have 5 turns. I did in fact have 5 turns. But but again, like dude, if you just gotta watch it. So this is a bad minigame, I forgot about this one. I don't know if I purchased a star yet or not. Like that I can't remember. I can't remember if I had 0 and then bought one, or it's literally the first run of the day too. It was the first board, first run of the day it happened. So like I don't have to like really search for where the run was. But yeah, 5 turns is all I needed. But again, the way that things were set up, it was looking very bleak. And then the best things that could possibly happen happened all in succession, like right after each other. That was perfectly timed, by the way. Holy hell. I was like, I think perfectly timed with the frame. That was impeccable. Honestly, I'm kind of debating resetting after this minigame as well. What do you guys think? Should I? It's only 2 turns in. You never know what'll happen. I could give it a bunch of 1v3s, but if I get hide and sneak somehow and soon, I'll probably just reset depending on where we're at in the time, because this is already not great. We're averaging almost 3 minutes a turn, which is it's on pace for a 30-minute board. So the really anything over 28, and I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna reset because I didn't even buy a star. If you don't buy a star on the first go about, you're already at a very, very huge disadvantage. So, may as well just reset. Wasn't content with the time that I had the first 2 turns anyway. Dude, I just want to put this run behind me. I want to move on to other things. Like, if I'm being honest, I want to run other games. Which is going to happen. As soon as Ocarina of Time comes out, I'm going to be playing that casually, and then I'm going to go to town heavily speedrunning that game. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Metal Gear comes out this year, and I'm going to be playing that. So... I don't know. I feel like I'm going to play Metal Gear until Ocarina of Time comes out. Which means my time for record on this game is running very, very bleak. I'm running out of time. Because I'm not going to be picking this game up for quite some time. Yo, what's up, Grande? Welcome to the stream, dude. Appreciate you being here. How have the runs been? This is my 3rd attempt today. The first attempt actually wasn't bad. We got to Horrorland. We got to the second to last board. And I was telling Celestial about this earlier, but the most insane thing, most improbable thing happened for me to even continue that run. Like, I don't usually advocate to go back and watch the previous broadcast or whatever, but this is actually worth your watch. 100%. It was the very first run of the day, the very first board, Peach's Cake, Waluigi, but got 3 stars in 1 turn. I'm gonna tell you this part and then not the rest. You'll have to watch the final 5 turns for yourself. But absolutely insane. But anyways, he gets the hidden block star. He gets the hidden block star for the reward for being in last or whatever, and then gets a star out of it, buys a star, and then lands on a hidden block star all in 1 turn. Okay, all in 1 turn. Am I gonna make it? Nope. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, he gets 3 stars in 1 turn, right? 3 stars in 1 turn. It's looking bleak. I almost reset. Like, just reset the run. I didn't. I kept it alive because it was on a really good pace. Like, I was like, you know what, this is a really good pace. I'm just gonna stick it out. And I did. And yeah, dude. Craziness happened. Like, it'll probably never happen again. Like, I want to know what the odds of everything that happened to happen, like, what were the odds for all that to happen? I don't know, dude. It was insane. Listen, I don't usually, you know, say to go watch, but you definitely should. Like, everything that I wanted to happen happened, and it was crazy, dude. Going back to see that, yeah, it was insane. Like, it was actually insane. I will say this though, like, we didn't end up getting that great of a time on the board. It was a passable time, but just the fact that what happened to even pull it off is really, really cool. I was really hoping the run would PB to have that type of run, or like have that type of board in a PB, but unfortunately it died in Horrorland. But yeah, dude, it was insane, man. Like, it was actually, I'm still like shocked by it. Like, that's how crazy it is. Like, if you've been playing this game at all, or know how this game treats you, for all of the stuff to happen, like, dude, I can't believe it. I couldn't believe the game loved me that much to let that happen. Like, honestly. That's too much power, but we should be fine. Oh, thank God we hit the cup. If we didn't hit the cup, that would have that would have went off. Told you it was too much power. But we got lucky and hit the cup. Yeah, it's crazy enough that Waluigi got 3 stars in 1 turn. Like, dude, what? 2 hidden block stars and purchase a star? Like, that's just so dumb. I was like, yep, this house game treats me. Pretty comical. I'm going back to watch it right now. I want to see it. You said it was, yeah, very first run of the day, dude. Very first run. Final 5. I recommend, yeah, you can go, I think you can go back on YouTube. You can't go back on Twitch, but you can only go back on Twitch if you're a subscriber. Yeah, dude, have fun. Let me know what you think. It's again, to me, it's insane, so maybe to someone else it's not, but to me, it is absolutely insane. Alright, Hellion, dude. Okay, sounds good, man. 1v3, let's go. Okay, can we get hide and sneak? Is it there? There it is, come on. Yes, thank you. That's all the 1v3s, I'm pretty sure. I think we'll start seeing repeats now. Alright, can we get all of them out on the first go? That'd be the only way this is a good minigame, is if we get them all out. Okay, we got 1. Can we get the second round, please? It makes it an okay minigame. Okay, it's going the full... Okay, he hid behind the rock, or the boulder twice. Will he hide behind the boulder again? I'm thinking yes. I think he hides behind it all 3 times. Alright, whatever. That's pretty common for that game. Alright, star purchase. And a lucky space. Can we get something good from that, please? Not coins. Would love a movement item of some sort. A custom would be really cool, but I don't think I'm going to get that since I'm in first. Nice, a mushroom. Okay, cool. We did get a movement item. So that means, like, next turn, if I were to roll a 2... Oh, man, that would be huge. That's an event space. Waluigi's gonna rip that double dice, isn't he? Really hoping he doesn't, but I know he's going to. Just get coins. You already have enough anyway. Coins, 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 coins. Yes. You're gonna rip the double, aren't you? Somehow roll like a 2 and a 4, 1 and a 5. Oh, roll a 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Bro. Is that a versus? Pretty sure it is. Nope, it's 1 away. Thank God. Curse? Mushroom, okay. That's fine. Positive flower. Get the positive flower, please. Nice. I don't know. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, dude. I hope that I roll a 2. Like, I still want to roll a 2. Damn, something for the 1v3 that would have been killer. Pushy? Nice.
Start.
23-second pushy, not bad. I probably should have got Waluigi out first, but
Winner.
it's whatever. Okay. Alright. I want to roll a 2 or 5. Okay, that works. Because now I land on a red space, potential 1v3 action. And I can use the mushroom to avoid the verses, which could be scary. I go first, so I could turn reset. I think I'm gonna go that route, just in case I get the Bowser flower. There's a chance that Wario doesn't buy a star. He would have to not win any coins from this upcoming minigame and have to roll high enough to pass a star, though. Pretty unlikely, but possible. Things are like a 7 or higher. That is the event space. Okay. Okay. Not against it. I do not want a 2v2 minigame is the problem. Unless it's with Wario, I guess. That's Bowser, I think. Oh no, it's okay, it's past Bowser. Okay, cool. So then, best case scenario is a 1v3 and we get like title toss or something that's quick and that I can win. I need to win it. 3 mushrooms. That boy can schmoove, so he's gonna buy a second star more than likely. He's more than likely to buy a 1v3, please, and a game that I can win. No, okay, Wario's fine, but please something fast. It's not fast. There was no fast minigame option, unfortunately. I'm back, and my god, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, dude, if you played this game at all and know how this game is, and speedrunning wise as well, like for time saves, like, bro, that was insane. Like, it actually was insane. I use a triple. Like, again, it was looking bleak, right? Because, like, the turn count that it was, and I had to, like, basically just rage, and it worked. But I used my triple dice, landed on the event space, bought the star, Piranha, okay. Hopefully someone lands on it, right? Waluigi, he uses his double dice, lands on the event space and in front of me. That way, Wario uses the curse block on him instead in case I needed to buy a star, which I didn't end up needing to, but I still was able to in the long run anyway. But like, dude, that was insane. So no duel, lands in front of me, I steal his star. Wario uses the curse block on him. Wario rolls the perfect roll. DK rolled the perfect roll, and Waluigi uses a custom and lands before the star. Like, dude, when I say that that's an insane, I think that might be the most insane thing that's ever happened with me as far as a comeback is concerned. Like, that was truly, truly impeccable. Like what? For all of that to happen, what are the odds for that to happen? I'd like to know. If someone, I don't know if there's anyone that's like mathematical or knows how to do all that, but I would love to know the odds for all of those things to happen for me to be able to win that board. Oh, here we go again, dude. Are we about to repeat? Why do you choose Waluigi? He's in 3rd place, dude. I hope it's just coins, but it seems to give a star more often than it doesn't. Okay, that's not a bad roll. I actually want to get the Bowser flower here. I actually want to get the Bowser flower. Preferably. Okay, alright, that's sketch. That's very sketch. That's very sketch. Okay. Should be fine. Again, just sketch. Dang, if Oreo didn't win that minigame because of me, he would not have bought a star, actually. Should turn that all into some kind of highlight video. Dude, I am. I think I am gonna, like, just clip the final 5 turns. And just upload it. Maybe it's like a, I don't know, maybe unlisted or something. Dude, please stop, stop, stop. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I might upload it as like a unlisted video or something. Dude, DKY! That is the only bat space you could land on, and you land on it, my guy. Plus, I wanted you to roll high because of dual purposes. Okay, if you would have lost a star, that would have been kind of funny, but whatever. Who else landed on a red space? Anybody? I landed on a green space, so 2v2 could be possible. Dude, please, just don't be a star, please. Please. Why is it always a star, dude? I swear to God. That halfway hidden block card is always a star. Like, every time. I don't know what the odds are, but it feels like 90% star, 10% coins. It's ridiculous. And it's a 2v2. Alright, honestly, easy AI suck at this game. They don't usually get a lot of coins, so... I don't know what to do. We didn't get the Bowser flower, so that puts us at a huge disadvantage on what I was trying to do. I mean, I have 2 movement items, but... the problem is duels. Duels are going to be a problem. Can you guys find your placement, please? You guys are wasting so much time with that. Yeah, I have to buy a star now. That's the problem. I feel like I have to use my mushroom and just hope that I roll high enough. Maybe I can land on the lucky space and get another movement item. Because, dude, the problem is Waluigi has 2 mushrooms. He is going to buy a 3rd star. I don't know if I win this. This is another scenario of a hidden block star that I'm going to lose. Okay, I rolled high. Is that actually the lucky space? No, it's 1 away. Dude, I almost landed on the lucky space. Yeah, I plan on doing a blindfold run again at some point. I'm not sure when, but at some point, yeah. Next time I do it, I'll do face cam. Because last time I didn't have face cam. Just to prove that I actually am blindfolded. I think my play kind of speaks for itself, though. But, you know, there's some doubters out there. So you got to be able to prove it. That's a duel. Yeah, I'm gonna reset, dude. It's kind of over. I did not click on that, but whatever. Let's say winning that board would have been basically improbable again. So may as well just reset. Dude, what is happening? The arrow is moving over. Like, we should have been back and watched it. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I did fairly well. If I had the minigame help, I feel like that would have helped me a lot. But trying to wing it, like immediately go into the game, that was tough, dude. That was actually really, really hard. But I will say, I went back and watched it myself, obviously, because I feel like that's just really entertaining to see. And I knew the board very well. I'm very proud of myself for that. But it didn't really come as like a shock or anything. Like, I know these boards insanely well, just because I don't play any other game but this, it feels like. But yeah, I knew exactly where I was at on the board until I went to the Bowser middle area, because it directs you to where the star is. And again, I didn't know where the star was. So at that point, I didn't know where I was at, but everywhere up until then, I knew exactly where I was, which was very cool. And then I thought, like, for some reason, I think the first game was Coconut Conk, and I couldn't figure out what that game was. I was like, dude, I don't know what game this is. I was like, I'm ground pounding, but I have no idea what it is. That was one game I couldn't get. I thought Mushroom Mix-Up was Bombs Away, so I kind of goofed on that. That's too many games. There's another one I feel like I didn't understand either. So yeah, 3 mini games, or maybe 4 that I didn't know. I'll take that as a dub. So I knew Mecha Marathon right away. I knew a couple others right away as well. But yeah, I got destroyed though. Like I stood no chance. Wario just got insanely lucky. Like there was no way I was winning that board. Wario destroyed me. But yeah, I definitely want to do it again. Maybe with like this board or Yoshi's Island, just because the stars have fixed spots and the board is also kind of fixed to a degree. Like if I were to get the positive or Bowser Flower, I feel like I would know. For one, you're going to pass Bowser eventually anyway, so I'll know where I am at that point. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have a better shot of winning on a board that's more fixed rather than a random star spot. Pogo Go Go. This is the last 1v3 minigame. I forgot we haven't played this one. Other than this one, I believe we've played them all. I can't think of one we haven't played. Get in there. Yeah, dude, it's honestly a lot of fun. I like the challenge that it presents as well. My goal is to win at least one board blindfolded, because then I'll have IL record blindfolded. So I'm the only person to do it that I know of, because no one in the speedrunning community, I don't even think, has attempted blindfolded speedruns other than me and you that I know of. So, I mean, there might be someone out there, but no one's come in the Discord to ask for anything. No one's been on, like, I mean, so, like, since no one's even asked or even thought of it, I feel like it hasn't been done to where someone's won a board. That's just my assumption, of course, but I feel like if someone really was wanting to do it, they'd have questions at least to come into Discord or speedrun.com or somewhere to ask questions, because I could answer quite a bit of questions about this game, since I do know it fairly well. Rixa as well. Rixa knows the game pretty well too. But definitely, I feel like my biggest thing is try to remember the map as best as you can, because it's going to help out a ton. Like, you need to know the board to really stand a chance, because knowing where you are on the board is it's way bigger than you like. It plays way more of importance than you think, in my opinion. Because if you're just blindly going places and have no idea where you are, then it's gonna make it really rough. Yeah, dude, DK screwed you, man. It was insane. If he had just not gotten the boo, he would have won. Like, you got really, really close. Like, insanely close. That's a lot of first row chest. I'll take it, though. No! Oh! Please, please, please! Oh, my God. All because it went to the second row. Stupid. This game is so finicky, man. The controls for this game is finicky. But yeah, man. Knowing where you are on the board, I think, plays a huge role. Can I get one more coin? Nope. Didn't mean to go to the second row. And then obviously knowing the mini games can help a lot as well. Just because if you know what it is, you can at least try to do better to win. Dude, it was so funny watching you play Spotlight Swim, because I was like, dude, why is he going in a circle so small? Like, you got to move it around when you're the person with the light. Like, you just kept going in a small circle. I was like, dude, that's hilarious. I know the first time you didn't know if you were the swimmer or not, but you should know right away. And the reason why I say that is because if you press the A button, you'll dive and you'll hear it. So, like, if you thought you were the swimmer, you should have known right away. Haha, no star for you, stupid. But yeah, but when you the second time you knew you were the person with the light, and you were doing like these small little circles, and then I was like, what are we doing? But you actually almost won that mini game there at the end, like the final like 5 seconds or so. You got really close a couple times. Who has that piranha plant? Okay, that's fine. Haha. Surely you must be calling me. Freaking predicting the exact number for... Yeah, that's pretty cool too. But again, if you know the game, which I don't know if you know, there's only certain prefixes of numbers that are possible within roll call and Goomba spotting as well. So like you can guess between that frame. Obviously it's still a guess, but it does give you a higher chance like to win. As an example, like let's say Goomba spotting, you're like, I'm gonna do 20. You're never gonna win. I think the numbers for Goomba spotting, I'd have to double check, but or you know verify, but I feel like it's 29 to 45. I think it's between those numbers, and that's the only possible way you can win. So like your best bet of winning Goomba spotting could possibly be like in the middle, maybe like 35 or something. And then for roll call, it's anywhere from, I think the lowest I've seen is 14, and the most I've seen on this game particularly is 29. But getting the high and lows is very, very rare, and the only way you get low as 14 is if you have bomb, which you'll hear when you're counting because you'll hear them explode. But I don't know exactly how it works. Yeah, it's all random. It's literally just random. Lucky space. I kind of wanted to roll a 6 there. I didn't know I had 69 coins. I wanted to roll a 6 there, but that's okay. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if people like want to do this blindfolded run, I feel like I could answer a lot of questions that they might have. Or Rixa. Because me and him know the game pretty well. Rixa knows more of the analytical stuff than I do. Like the percentages of this, that, and the other. Like as an example, like Bowser Revolution at the final like 5 turns, 4 turns, whatever, how many coin differentials there is, the higher probability of a Bowser Revolution, all that stuff. Like he knows the analytical stuff really well. But I just know the game extremely well. Like I feel like I know the board maps better than him, which he doesn't really do board map runs anyway. He does more of the mini games. But I just feel like I know the maps a lot better, and I think I know the mini games a little better as well. Not much. He is a world record holder after all. He did beat my record on master all mini games, but what I'm trying to say is me and Rixa know the game extremely well. So I feel like if you guys ever want to do like a blindfolded run, we'd be the person to ask questions to. Alright, I think the only 2v2 minigame left is Speed Hockey and Pilot, Sky Pilot. I can't think of any other games we haven't played on 2v2. I think, hold on, let me try to run these through my head real quick. Yeah, as we played, oh, Bobsled Run. We haven't played that one either, so there's 3 left that yeah, Bobsled Run. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So there's only one bad 2v2 minigame left. I really would have loved to not pass the shop yet to buy a trip dice just in case, but the goats. Alright, Waluigi, you're looking kind of sussy, my boy, because you can roll a 1 next turn, which is going to be bad. I think we'll just, okay, never mind. He's going to have a red space, which is a potential 1v3 opportunity. Bad news is he still has a custom he could land on versus Chance Time or Bowser. That's a blue space. Wario, land on a blue space, please. You can land on a couple of event spaces. Quite a few, actually. You can land on all 4 of them that you have in your vicinity. Pretty sure he's over there. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, if he rolls a 1, 2, 6, or 7, I think. No, 5, 6. And he rolls it. You stupid little fool. You stupid fool. Hopefully, I don't want a 2v2 because if we get freaking bobsled run, it's gonna be bad. Please be 1v3, dude. Okay, we're getting bobsled run. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Oh, eats a pizza. I forgot about this one. All right, cool. It's not a slow mini game though. It's 30 seconds. It's just average. Damn, Luigi, a fat ass. He loves the crust. I don't feel like going hardcore with my spamming, so as you can save, I think I've saved like 2 seconds on this mini game, but I went like all out on my mashing, which is super tiring. I just don't know if it's worth 2 seconds to exhaust myself over. Plus, it's not easy to do because for me to do that with that method, I can't do the thumb method because I have to obviously move the control stick. So I have to put the controller down on a hard surface, do the jitter click method, and move the joystick with my thumb, and it's just not worth it because mashing with the jitter click method for 30 seconds is exhausting. The double thumb technique doing it for 30 seconds wouldn't be that bad in my opinion. Like, it'd still be exhausting, but not near as bad as the jitter click method. It's super, super exhausting. Finally, only coins, by the way. We finally did not give a hidden block out to last place. I appreciate that. This is good either way. I would actually prefer the Bowser path just because I can guarantee a second star in case a hidden block or whatever the hell happens. Nice. The only bad thing about this is Waluigi can duel me. So Waluigi can land on a lot of bad things here. Like a lot of bad things. And with rolling a 7, I do not have to rip my custom. I can rip my mushroom and pass all the bad stuff. So that was a really good roll. Glad we prayed to the RNG gods. But now it's up to Waluigi to not ruin it. Perfect. He prayed to the RNG gods. Now he has over 20 coins to buy the star. He may rip the custom and roll high enough to get to the star. It's easy AI, so you never know, but there is that chance. Donkey Kong's going to rip that triple dice as well right away, which is not necessarily a bad thing, just because he has a 75% chance of getting a positive flower, which means he should bypass all the bad spaces. We got a couple scary things on the final turn, though, that's for sure. I'm going to use my mushroom right away. That leads to a chance of dueling Wario, but, you know, is what it is, man. It is what it is. We are going to do it. We still have yet to get Honeycomb Havoc, dude. So I got a feeling that we've gotten quite a few 4-player minigames, so it's inevitable, I think, that this run gets a Honeycomb Havoc, to be honest. Hopefully it's such an insane run that Honeycomb Havoc won't ruin it, but I don't know, man. It's a 2-minute minigame. That's probably like a 98 or a 99. You know what I might do? If we have a good enough, because if I reset the game, that would actually be faster than playing Honeycomb Havoc. So what I could do after a couple boards, if we have a really good time, I could just close the software, reopen it, and start over. I don't know. We'll get to that when we get to it. Another lucky space. Can we get a curse, or not a curse block, another custom? That would be huge. Because that would give an item per turn. Watch the next minigame. Honestly, I would be okay with it just for the fact of it gets it out of the minigame pool. At least for a little bit. It didn't? Okay, that's Bowser. Or was that Chance Time? I think it's Bowser, which is the better of the 3. Bowser is the better of the 3. but still bad. Yes, Bowser. Okay, that is the better of the three. So he didn't use a custom. Landed on Bowser. That's fine. Just no Bowser minigame, please. We haven't got one in a while, so it's probably okay. That's fine. He doesn't have enough to buy a star. He landed on a red space. That wasn't that bad. Okay, cool. We're chilling. Rip that trip dice. He didn't rip the trip dice. You're serious. Okay. That's honestly fine either way, but I really prefer the positive flower, please. Pretty please. It's gonna be a blue space if he goes down. Okay, good. I would imagine he probably uses the triple dice next turn. Oh, it's a red space. That's not good. I don't want another 2v2. It's okay. We're getting bobsled run. What mini games I say was left? Bobsled run, and there's two others. I don't remember. It's gonna be bobsled run. Oh, paint and misbehaving. We haven't got that either. Oh yeah, speed hockey. Okay, there's actually quite a few we haven't gotten. I'm stupid. Paint and misbehaving is still a bad minigame though. So paint and misbehaving, sky pilots. Oh, let's go. You guys are my heroes right now. And bobsled run. That was a really good speed hockey. Nope, not stupid. Yeah, it's just, I guess it's hard to keep up. Okay, that was a good speed hockey. What are we pacing right now? What turn is this? 3 turns left? Wow, this is an insanely good pace. That's an event space. Okay, that's good and bad because DK is no longer going to use his trip dice anymore because he doesn't have enough coins to buy the star, so he's not going to use it this turn. Where is Wario? Oh, that's okay. That's really good, actually. I like that from Waluigi as long as he doesn't land on him. And he did not. Now, the bad news is Waluigi or Wario has a really good chance of landing on Waluigi now. All right, DK, please, dude. Okay. That was good. That was good. That was good. He's gonna use his triple dice now. Like, if he doesn't, I don't understand. But he 100% absolutely should rip his triple dice, which is fine as long as he doesn't land on a hidden block star. He's the only person that scares me. And that's if he lands on a hidden block star. But we are set up pretty well, actually. For the final 2 turns here, we're set up pretty good. Wario, Waluigi, little sketch, but we're good. 1v3, very nice. Yo, what's up, Survey? Welcome to the stream, man. Yep, here's the repeats. So we played all 1v3 games. I think it's better if you don't stand on the side, because then they actually shoot it at you, and you can just move out of the way and let it go in. Come on, guys. 2 more. 1 more. No, Wario, you suck. Waluigi, please. Thank you. That didn't make it in. DK, my hero. I saw your 1-minute video. You mean the live stream that I shut down because I was having issues? Yeah, I had a lot of issues this morning. It took me an hour to get the stream started today. Stupid, man. If DK doesn't use an item and rolls a 1, I swear to God. That's not good. He couldn't have rolled a 2. A 2 would have been just fine. I really don't care who wins this, honestly. It's not really tech issues. It was OBS in general. I guess they had an update. So I updated it and it completely changed all of my settings. I guess that's technically tech. But yeah, dude, it was a pain in the rear end to get the stream started today. Like, YouTube would work, but for some reason Twitch wouldn't work. That would have been a duel, by the way. Thank God I used an item. I'm going to use a curse block on myself because that would prevent a duel from DK, since DK did not roll very high. So his chances of getting a star is still pretty good, but it's not a guarantee anymore. Buy a trip dice. A custom dude. Okay, that could be good or bad, dude. It really depends. Actually, that's actually probably better than trip dice, because he could have dueled me, as well as, you know, just wasting a ton of time. Easy AI is pretty dumb, so that there's a chance that he rolls a 1 or a 2 as an example, and that would be really good for us. Ooh, nice. A fast minigame. Dude, this is actually on pace to be very close to IL record. Like, this is actually a really, really good time. Almost got 9 points. It's going to be like a low 24 as long as there's no shenanigans on this final turn and there's not an incredibly bad minigame. It'll be around 24 minutes, like a low 24. Guess it's not as close as I thought to IL record, actually. Alright, hope is I roll a 3. If not, that's fine. Just a 3 would be best. Okay, that's fine. Use a custom roll of 1. Okay, dude, just please roll low. Like a 1, 2, 3, 4 even's fine. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Now there's all this animation for this right here that could have been avoided. Alright. Alright, it's just a blue space. Even if it's a hidden block, it doesn't matter. The only person that matters for a hidden block is DK. And that's only if he buys a star. Alright, do not roll a 16, please. Roll 15 or lower. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. He rolls a 16 exactly. As long as there's not a hidden block star on that space, which there has been before, it actually ruined a run. Like, it legitimately ruined a run.
You got a star.
We'll be fine. I think Waluigi's lying on that space, though. I think. Please, dude. Okay, thank God. Alright, we won. Doesn't matter. Please roll a 1 or a 2. Wario, you are the man, dude. You are the man. You are the man. Alright, can we get a 1v3, please? With me as the 1 player? That would be really cool. 1v3, 1v3, 1v3! No, okay, it's fine. Yeah, still should be a low 24. I mean, depending on the game. Bumper balls? Yeah, so we didn't play that one. Leaf Leap we didn't play either. The absolute worst map. No. Alright, dude. Yeah, a low 24. Wow, this is a really good map. We're really far ahead right now. Very good. It'll be about like a 24-18 or so. Yeah, it's a really good start. It'll be a little over 24-18. Like a 24-25 or something, but still, really good start. 24-25 on the dot. All right, 40 seconds ahead. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're pretty much almost guaranteed to lose time in Spaceland just because the Spaceland time that Rick B got is insanely cracked. But that's okay. Ugh, we lost like a second to menuing. It's all good. Alright, dude. Good start. If we can somehow get out of Spaceland with time save, we'd be set up like extremely well. And I only say that because Woody Woods and Yoshi's Island have time save. So if we're already ahead and we have 2 boards left with time save, that would be pretty nice. That would be extremely nice. You know, last time we did Spaceland, when we beat it or whatever in the very first run of the day, we had no verses and no star purchases. I think until maybe the final turn, maybe, and still ended up losing time. Like, that's how insane Rigby's Spaceland is. And to top it off, he had this as the final board of the split too. Spaceland was his final board of the split, and he got a 25:51, a sub 26-minute board. It was on pace to IL record up until the final turn. He got like a versus or something, which is insane that he got a versus and still got a sub 26. Rigby's Spaceland was absolutely cracked. Like, absolutely cracked. Yeah, PhD, there's a chance for sure. There is a chance. I like going last on the sport as well, so I like the turn order. That's a red space. Okay, can I land on a blue space and get a 1v3 to start it off? That would be pretty hype. I would not be against that. The only bad thing is that would give... potentially give everyone to have enough money to buy the star. So hopefully it's one where Waluigi has to win, because that would give no one enough money to buy the star. Oh, we get look away right away. Can we get as lucky as last time, get a 2-turn or 2-cycle? Oh my god, bro. Okay. We take that, baby. That's the best case scenario of look away. Wow, and the AI was the one player. Okay. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. That was an insanely very, very, very fast first turn. Hopefully good things to come. I do not like that. Hopefully he uses that right away. And doesn't land on the verses, because I think he can land on it with a 10. Or no, he can't. No star for Wario. And he passes the verses unless he goes left, which he might. Nope. Passed the verses though. And no star purchase. So good thing we didn't win the 1v3. Don't. Okay, that's fine, whatever. I did not want him to get an item bag. I mean, a custom sucks, you know, but as long as it wasn't an item bag, that could have been bad. Plus all the animation time loss that comes with that. What is up with everyone rolling super high? I don't like this at all. The good news is he does not get coins, though. I need to make sure that I win this minigame, and I gotta hope that it's a 4-player one as well. Okay, I roll a 2 and then a 1. Epic dice rolls. Custom, please. A mushroom. That could come in handy for top left to prevent a versus, but... Okay, good. I need Waluigi to lose this at all costs, if possible. Okay, I'm gonna win. Slow minigame, but I will win, so Waluigi's not gonna buy a star next turn. I just have to hope he doesn't land on the versus space. That's easy money. Got that on the money. 39. Did Waluigi even get any? He's 7 away. I don't think he got any. Yeah, he got 4th. Okay, cool. No coins for that weenie. That weenie linguini. Okay, good news is no one has enough money to buy the star still, including Donkey Kong, because he's the next person that can be troublesome. Alright, Waluigi, please. Okay, don't roll. Don't roll what I think you're gonna roll. Don't roll what I think you're gonna roll. That's versus. That's versus. Do I reset? Nah, I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm just gonna roll with it. Dude, it's gonna be Honeycomb Havoc as well. Juicer is dejuiced. Dejuiced. You got 20 coins as well. That's pretty rare whenever everyone has very, very low coin count. It's not there. It's still a bad minigame.
3, 2, 1.
It wasn't Honeycomb Havoc. but still a bad minigame. Alright, this is going to end up being about like a 45-ish second minigame, so definitely, definitely sucks. But, you know. The hope is that DK gets last and Waluigi gets third. Come on, Wario. Come on, Wario. Let's go. You're my hero. Ooh, let's go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Rigby did have a versus in his record, and avoiding a versus on this board is extremely tough. So I usually am okay with one versus, but two is like GG's. Yeah, good news is they don't really have coins anymore. Please go down, go down, 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 down. Yes, thank you. I do not want the Bowser beam to be set off, preferably. And you got no coins. Hopefully nothing good from this. Good, you got nothing. Great. Good news is he can't land on the verses now, because there's none to be landed on. So this star spot is actually a premium star spot now, because there's nothing bad to be landed on if they keep going in this loop. The only bad thing is Bowser beam is probably inevitable at this point. It's going to happen. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes a parent? Yeah, I guess. That's an item. That's a bad space. Dude, I'm so bad at this minigame, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for the custom, but this is the one minigame that I haven't learned. Yeah, I can't figure out this minigame, dude.
Too bad.
I wish there was a way to practice it, but unlike Jambo, there's not item minigame, which I like it that way, just to be fair, for speedrunning purposes. But yeah, you can't practice the item minigames. There's still so many 4-player minigames we haven't gotten, but again, Honeycomb Havoc is inevitable for this run, so at some point we're gonna have to reset the game to avoid a Honeycomb Havoc, which will be faster. Again, if we can somehow save time out of Spaceland, I'm gonna do it out of Spaceland. Like, even if we're like really close, I'm gonna rip it, because Woody Woods has time save, so like doing a reset kind of balances out the time save in a sense. So if we can get out of Spaceland, save time, or even just break even, I'm gonna reset the game. Boom, 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 boom. Jamboree speedrun soon? Not for me. I do not plan to do Jamboree runs, at least for a good while, unless something changes. The reason why I say that is because I have a Superstars all minigames run in the relay, so I'm gonna have to de-rest for that. I don't care for all boards for that game. I don't really feel like doing Jamboree minigame speedrun, at least not right now. Not that I see in the future. So, yeah, at this time, no. I don't see it happening. He didn't go the right pathway. I was kind of hoping he would, because it was a red space. I don't like that, because now Wario can land on not one, but two verses now. Top left, and then the down path to get to the star. So yeah, not good. Not great. The good news of it, I guess, is that Waluigi and Donkey Kong aren't even close to having enough coins, so I'm gonna go left because I don't want the item space. Hopefully I roll high enough to be able to buy a custom block. The hope is to roll high enough, buy a custom block, use my mushroom the following turn to prevent the verses. That would be best case scenario. Yeah, the hope is to obviously PB in all mini games before the relay starts, just to have a new PB, but probably not gonna happen. I did a few IL, but the pace is so slow. Exactly. It really is, dude. Like, it's not even that it's slow. It's painfully slow. Like, I just can't. I can't do it. No rare 2-second time save, Sag. What do you usually play? I am new to this channel. Well, for the channel, I do a lot of speedruns. I'll say speedrunning, it's primarily Nintendo stuff. But I mean, I've ran, you know, Metal Gear before. I've ran a couple other things, so it's not solely Nintendo stuff, but... primarily we speedrun Mario Party. But we're going to be running some Ocarina of Time whenever that game comes out. I'm actually like super excited for that game. Yeah, I played Among Us way back in like 2020. Like a long time ago. It feels ancient at this point. Alright, I want to roll a 7, 8, or a 9. That is what I want to roll. Hopefully I roll it. 7, 8, or 9. Alright, he's more than likely gonna have enough money next time he passes the star. Can't imagine he doesn't get some type of luck to get coins. Especially if this is a 1v3. If this is a 1v3, then depending on the minigame, he definitely could. And I roll a 1. That is a really bad roll. Like an extremely bad roll. Okay, can we not choke this? I've choked this the last couple times. And I want the custom. But like, this minigame for some reason... I choked it again. Insane. Honestly though, I'm okay with the skeleton key. Just because that can get me out of some hot water. But obviously I would have much rather preferred the custom. Speed hockey. We got all those except for this one. We knew it was coming though. This kind of Santa Jumbo board could literally take double the amount of time. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, no. I just can't, dude. It's too long. And not to be, I don't know, I guess that guy, but to me, Jamboree just, I don't know, man. Other than the minigames, I really don't enjoy that game. Like, it's sad to say, but I'm just, other than the minigames and some of the other features are kind of cool, I guess, but I guess just from a board standpoint only, not a fan. And I've played 3 board maps. I played once when the game first came out with Plug and Plays, Boop, and someone else and myself, and then I played another board map with my daughters, and then I played a board map by myself. So I kind of got like a mix of how all of it runs with like adults, children, and myself. And all 3 times I was like, this is boring. Sorry, not sorry. But minigames wise, I like the minigames. I actually do like the minigames in Jamboree. I think those are pretty cool. But yeah, the board maps itself is just that's a no for me, dog, as Randy Jackson would say. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. You did a themeless raid. I did. That was like a long time ago. The fact you remember that is crazy, because like I haven't heard from Themeless since like 2021 or something. It's been like 5 years, dude. That's crazy you remember that. That's it. Yo, namaste. Good morning. Yes, sir. All right. You're going to pass the star. No purchase. That is going to be the Bowser beam, though, because Waluigi is going to pass it. Why did he go up? I do not like the fact that he just went up. I wish he would have gone down. Like Red Knight. Down, down, down. Red Knight's going down. I don't like that. And you got 20 coins. That's bad. He's going to rip that double dice immediately now. Ugh. I don't like that. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, that's an event space, but that was still really sketch, my man. And he buys a golden pipe. That's really bad. That's really bad. Alright, well, PhD's winning the event space bonus, so if he buys a star, that could be pretty bad for us. Because I actually don't know who's winning the minigame star. I haven't been keeping track. What pace are we even on? Turn 6. 8, 9 minutes. This is actually a good pace. This is a good pace. That's bad. I'm gonna buy a gold pipe just to be safe because this isn't good. That's a versus. No, it's not, but it's a duel. It is a duel. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is probably over. If I lose 10 coins, it's okay. If it's TikTok hop, I'm going to lose right away. But if it's not, I wanted to... Well, actually, no. If I lose, that'll give him 20 coins by a star. Yeah. If it's TikTok hop, it's going to be kind of... Yeah, it's the absolute worst one imaginable. Absolute worst one imaginable. Pretty common, though. Yeah, this run is no longer a good run at all. This run sucks. That was actually a pretty fast spin doctor, though, all things considered. But yeah, this run sucks. This run is officially dejuiced. We're going to be losing time out of here. The question is, will we break even? I don't think so. I think we're going to be behind by about a minute. And that's if no other stupid stuff happens. Like, we got to hope that nothing else bad happens. Thanks for wasting my time. I'm gonna use my mushroom, I guess. It'll prevent a star purchase, so yeah, fast game. Yeah, it was dejuiced earlier. We got a versus, so it was dejuiced then, but yeah, now it's like officially dejuiced. Who knows, man? Maybe we can get an absolutely insane Woody Woods and it'll be back to being a juicer. We got some more fruits from an outside source and juiced them. All right, rip your double dice. This is kind of sketch as well. This could be another versus on our hands. Warrior could get a versus. Like, dude, there's just so many. Okay. It's not a versus. That definitely passes it. That's if he doesn't go the bad path, which he did not, thankfully. Okay, DK, you're doing good. Wario could roll something bad here. He does not. Now the question is, do I use my skeleton key or do I not use my skeleton key? That is the question. He doesn't have a guaranteed star? Nope, he didn't buy the star. Wow, incredible. I actually really like that a lot. I like that a lot. And we can get a 1v3. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use a mushroom. Almost didn't use it. Yeah, we gotta make sure we don't get that versus. Okay, a 9. No. Is that an event space? That's a blue space, I think. No, it is an event space. Very good, because PhD had one and now I have one. So now I'm tied for event space. I should have coin. I don't know about minigame star though. But I should be fine. Alright, the only game left for 2v2 that I can think of is Paint Misbehavin' and Bobsled Run. So, and both of those games suck. They're both pretty long mini games, especially Bobsled Run. Paint Misbehavin' is just long because of all the animation it takes for the game to be over. Oh, that was early. All right. What pace are we on now? Since we've gotten a duel and a versus. What turn is this? I hope it's turn 9. I think it's turn 8, but I hope it's 9. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, this is this is really bad, actually. Yeah, this is really bad. Waluigi bought a star on the 8th turn. Depending on where the star goes, Dude, I don't know. It depends on what Waluigi rolls. If he rolls like super high, like another event space for this freaking douche nozzle. Okay, I'm no longer leading that star anymore. Depending on where the star goes, I might rip my golden pipe and buy the star. I mean, he didn't roll that high, and there's 2 turns left. But again, it depends on where it goes, because if it goes where I think it's going to go, he can literally buy another star, which would be very bad. Okay, that's not where I was thinking. Bad news is Wario's going to buy the Sniff It Patrol. Oh, dude, DK can buy it next turn. Well, if he rolls high enough. It's not a guarantee, but... It's not an absolute just crap star spot, but it's not a good star spot. Not what I was hoping for, anyway. I want Wario to pay for it. Yes. I think I steal a star just to be safe that I win the board. Because like at this point, dude, I just don't want to lose the board. Because I feel like I only have coin star bonus. So if I steal a star, that would pretty much guarantee a win. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna do Bill Blasters. I was like, bro, please don't. Crap. Dude, I suck. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Definitely could have been better, but it wasn't too bad. Hey, what's up, Ash? They're going. We had a pretty good Peach's Cake on this run, but Spaceland is really, really bad. Like, it's really bad. We're on pace for a 28-minute board, which is a 2-minute time loss. We're gonna be like a minute and a half behind if nothing else bad happens. Okay, that was really, really, really good. That was really good. He rolled a 1. Keeping the star there is good. Wario cannot buy a star unless he gets coins from this lucky space, which please don't. Literally anything but coins. Like anything but coins is fine. Anything. Okay, that's not enough coins. Okay. Okay, that's still not enough to buy the star either. And he loses coin. What does he land on? Is it an item space? Please be an item space. It's an item space. Okay, so what we need to happen is I need to get first, DK needs to get second. Preferably, Waluigi needs to get last. That's really what needs to happen. Do I steal a star? I feel like I have to, dude. I'm gonna steal a star. I gotta make sure I win the board. Because at this point, I just don't know. Waluigi at all costs needs to... We need a 4-player minigame, and the fact that Waluigi landed on a green space is good for no coins, but a 4-player minigame makes it kind of sketch. And not only that, it needs to not be... Okay, we'll go up. That took a long time to decide. The bad thing is Wario's up, but... I don't know, dude. I could golden pipe if I needed to. Oh my god. Oh, custom would have been huge. I could have custom to 1. Yeah, Wario's right there, of course. Okay, I need Waluigi to get last. And I have no say. I have no say. I have to hope Waluigi gets last, dude. I need Waluigi to get last. 990 is pretty solid for easy, but sometimes they can get 1,000. Waluigi, please get last. Please get last. Let's go. That's perfect. Wario got third. Okay. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we needed, dude. Like, that's exactly what we needed. We needed DK to get second, Wario third, Waluigi last. That was beautiful. I'm very happy with that outcome of that mini game. Because now Wario has no money to buy the star, while Luigi has no money to buy the star, and we can get lucky and DK could roll a 5 or less. A 1, 2, 3, 5 would be preferred. Oh, he got Bowser. Whatever. It's whatever. Just no Bowser minigame. This could be good because of 1v3 potential, but that's only good if we don't get a Bowser minigame. Oh my god, dude. Freaking beautiful, bro. Okay. The only bad thing that can happen now is I land on Wario. That's it. But guess what? There's a choice. Doesn't matter what I roll now, because if I land on him, I can just go up and land on a red space. It'll be a 2v2, but guess what? I don't care. Better than a duel. This last turn is beautiful. Oh my god, even more beautiful. No star animate? Oh my god. Wow. Absolutely insane. Please land on a blue space, though. I'd much rather have a blue space if possible, and that is a blue space. Wow, dude. I could not have asked for a better final turn. I legitimately could not have asked for a better final turn. Wow, that's incredible. That's actually incredible. But we're going to be more than a minute and a half behind. Okay. Thanks for the GGs. Yes, that was absolutely perfect. I could not have asked for a final better turn. Other than DK, well, actually no, because we got a 1v3 because of it. So no, that was actually like the best thing I could have asked for. That was the best thing I could have asked for. We did get a 28-minute board though, which is insane. Insanely bad. So all that work we did for Peach's Cake is lost. Oh, I did not even have to steal a star. I had minigame and coin, and then Wario got this one. All right, we are 2 minutes behind though. I don't think I can risk doing a turn reset right now. I mean, if we get Honeycomb Havoc, it's GG's, but doing a turn reset is just, it's too much. So insane, bro. Spaceland is just... Bowser's Big Blast will not get picked. We've already gotten that mini game. But Honeycomb Havoc, yes, is an automatic. I wouldn't say BBB is actually not an automatic game over. Just because that game has the potential to end in about 35 to 45 seconds. So it's not automatic, but the probability of getting a 35-40 second is very improbable. But it's technically possible, so... But Honeycomb Havoc, yes, it's GG's. Being 2.5 minutes behind and then getting a 2-minute minigame, yeah, it would be it'd be over for sure. So what we need to happen is we need to hopefully save time in this board, preferably a minute and a half. If we get more, great, but preferably at least a minute and a half of time save on this board. And then we will reset the game to reset the minigame pool, and then just Parage that horror and Yoshi go great. Because I don't think I could get away doing another board without getting Honeycomb Havoc. Like, the chances that would be pretty improbable. It's already kind of sketch, this board, but I kind of have to. But if we do get Honeycomb Havoc, then I'm not going to reset the game, because that means that we shouldn't see Honeycomb Havoc at least for a little while, for the next couple runs that we try. I will say I'll probably put Spaceland in front of Peach's Cake. A 9, perfect. We have a chance of a 1v3 here. That's the roll I like to get on the first turn, is a 9. Welcome back from the edge. That's a blue space, but dang, it's a lucky space. Don't get coins. Wait, where's the star? Oh, I know where it's at. It's the bad up path though. So hopefully none of them will ever have coins to buy the star, because if they do, then they're gonna go the bad path, which is sketch. Or who knows, maybe someone will use a chomp call and move it to a favorable spot. That's a blue space. Okay, 1v3. I like that. And the fact that none of them have enough coins to buy the star is good. So I need to win this. Even if I lose time, it's still going to be more beneficial for me to win. So hopefully it's like title toss or something quick. Oh, this is bad. This is not a guarantee. Good news is I got it as the one player because it's faster, but bad news is I could lose. And if I lose, this board is set up really poorly for time save. Okay. You've got to be... That was my second option, bro. I could have got them all out in the first turn. Oh, it's so painful. I thought about choosing that one too. That sucks. It's over. Dude! Yeah. I can't seem to win this minigame, man. I really can't. The last time I did all minigame runs for this game, I legit kept losing this minigame over and over and over. I couldn't win it. Can I get lucky? Nope, didn't matter. Okay, yep, we're set up really, really bad here. This is not good. This is really bad, dude. Because they're gonna rip their fucking triple dices, and Waluigi can buy the star. Yeah, this sucks. I got a feeling this run is dead. Because that's going to go the up path and the ultra bad path of the up path. It's just, unless I get lucky, he doesn't use it. No, of course he uses it right away. So why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he use it right away? Alright, there's a star purchase. Yippee-yay, ki-yay. Why'd it have to be hide and sneak? Of all the mini games it could have been, why'd it have to be hide and sneak? Tubular Loser could have been fine. Title Toss, Archer Rival. I mean, like, literally anything. Other than that fucking BS RNG game, dude. And of course, Waluigi had to go first. Or else Donkey Kong could have used the chomp call. I just gotta hope Waluigi doesn't land on anything bad. He's already gonna pass the boo, which is a time loss within itself. And I rolled the worst number imaginable. Even more time loss. Yeah, this run's over. I should be able to get that custom though. Yay. Yeah, I think this run's dead though, if I'm being honest. We're gonna keep it going obviously because it's not dead, but I got a strong feeling that it's over. Alright, one event space for him. Oh! Booksworm? Yep, alright. I mean, there's still quite a few 4-player minis we haven't gotten, but the chances of Honeycomb Havoc, we haven't even seen the minigame in the minigame roulette, which is honestly kind of shocking. Like, it hasn't even taunted us with the name of it. But we're slowly running out. I can still think of several we haven't done though, like Leaf Leap, What Goes Up, Parasol Plummet, Hammer Drop. For some reason my mind's going blank, but I mean there's several that we haven't actually gotten. Waluigi, dude, you're on easy and you're going 9 pages? That's insane to get double digits on easy. That's a really bad book squirm. We haven't got Pokey Pommel. What was some of the other very quick ones? I don't know. We still haven't gotten quite a few though, is what I'm getting at. I think the only 2v2 we haven't gotten is Paint Misbehave and, oh, and Bobsled Run. So 2v2s we do not want. 2v2s will be bad. Oh no, not one coin. Gotta go this way and I don't want to. I did not want to go this way. I hope Wario rolls high. I need Wario to roll high. I was kind of hoping he would buy something, but he did not. Alright, dude, roll like a 6. No, dude, that was the worst roll, man. And there's a star purchase. Actually, that's not true. DK's gonna rip his chomp call. But still, it's time lost. Dude, this is so over. It's so over. It's so over. Pokey, Snowball Summit, Coney Island. Time we haven't gotten. This run is Jober. I think the most I've gotten in this game is 9 scoops. Not easy to do. I've gotten 8 a couple times, but 9 is like super tough. Man, I don't want this run to end, but it's so over. That's a versus, I'm pretty sure. 1 away. Okay, well, there's a 1v3. I do have 2 custom blocks, which is nice. That's another event space, which is nice. Puts me in the lead. It's time lost, though. Yep, I figured that would happen. Are we serious right now? My God.
You got a star.
Use the chomp call, goes right to him. Crazy.
Wario time! Ha ha ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Dude, this run is over. Oh my God, I cannot believe how far we are behind. We're 12 minutes in? How is that even possible, dude? Like, actually, how is that possible? How are we doing that bad? I forgot about Puddle Paddle. But how are we doing that bad? Like, it's actually laughable. How are we 12 minutes in? I mean, it's felt slow, but not that freaking slow. Like, that's actually insane. Like, that's literally laughable. Oh my. Yeah, this run is wow. I actually don't understand why this run is so bad. We haven't gotten that many terrible mini games. The board hasn't been that slow, right? Like, dude, what? Like, I actually don't understand. We are on a 32-minute pace right now. Yeah, you heard that right. 32-minute pace. What? Like, that actually does not make sense to me. I'm only keeping this run going just so we can get Honeycomb Havoc at this point. Just so we can get out of the minigame pool. Because this run is over. Like, I genuinely don't understand how this run is this bad. Like, how are we on a 32-minute pace? I don't know, blue space, please. I don't know if that is or not. I think that's the goddamn coin bank, dude. No, it's a blue space. All right, cool. Oh. Insane, dude. 32-minute pace. It's still not there. Can we please get Honeycomb Havoc? I'm actually asking for it now. Like, I want to play it so I don't have to worry about it for a little while. Really? 2 of you guys? 4 cycle? I guess that's not crazy bad.
Finish. Winner.
Due to what time it is, I probably only have one more run left to give. God, dude, so laughable. Second place, dude. Really? Wow. That's why you just... This game is just blah. Blah. Can we just please get Honeycomb Havoc so I can reset and give it one more shot? Because if I, you know, if I reset the game, then Honeycomb Havoc can still get pulled. I don't want that to happen. Do they value more, mushroom or double dice? I assume it's a double. Yeah, okay. So I would assume they would value the double dice more. I personally think that the mushroom is better. Dude, are you serious right now? God, dude. No star for you, stupid. Alright, Honeycomb Havoc, please. It's still not there.
Start.
I'm probably just gonna have to just reset the system, I guess. Like I said, there's still several 4 players we haven't played, but just figure the game would at least throw it in the minigame roulette. I haven't even seen the name.
Finish.
I'm giving it one more turn. And if it doesn't, then these turns have been at least, I guess, moderately quick. Instead of being on a 32-minute pace, we're now on like a 28-minute pace somehow. Well, that's not going to be a 4-player minigame.
Wario time.
Alright. I'm gonna let this play out. I'll be right back.
Finish. Winners.
Luigi won, huh? By doing nothing? Wait, did I win? No way. I'll have to go back and look. Anyway, unfortunately, I ran out of time today. I thought I had time for one more run, but I do not. So I hate to keep you guys waiting for me to come back and just end stream. But I will say this. We will be back today, actually. We're going to stream again tonight. So I'll see you guys around like 7, 8 o'clock. But yeah, let's go on a raid. Hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully I see you guys on the raid. We're going to go raid my man Armada, who's doing some Super Mario 64 70-star speedruns. So we are going to go rage him because he's a cool guy. Only 5 viewers, but you know what? I'm a small channel. He knows I'm a regular viewer of his, so he shouldn't, you know. Oh well. See you guys over there. Bye.